Good morning, children. Welcome back to the online class. Today, in our class, we are going to see a grammar part. So, it's from our unit 2. Okay. So, the topic is the articles. Do you know what is this articles? Yes, you all studied in your lower class, is it, ma? So, a, an, and the are called articles. What are the articles? A, and the. So, in our previous classes, I taught you about the parts of speech. Okay. So, what are the parts of speech? Do you remember? Yes. Noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Yes, good. So, these are the different parts of speech. Here, this articles is not a separate part of speech. Is not a separate part of a speech. They are demonstrative adjectives. Adjectives, you know, is it, children? So, what is this adjectives? Adjectives will describe a noun, that is adjective. So, these articles are demonstrative adjectives. Okay, it's not a separate parts of speech. It is a part. It is in the adjective. It is a part of adjective. It's a demonstrative adjective. Okay, children. So, first keep in mind what are the articles. A and the. These three words are articles and it will come under demonstrative adjective. Okay? Yes. Now, we can see the types of articles. This article is divided into two types. They are indefinite articles and definite articles. What are the two types? Indefinite article and definite article. So we can see what are the indefinite articles. Totally three articles are there. In that, indefinite article is a and an. They are indefinite article and the is the definite article. So two types of articles are there, indefinite and definite. A and an are indefinite article and the is the definite article. So we can see the definition of this. The is called definite article. It indicates a particular person or thing. Definite, that means, you know, particular. So there will indicate a particular person or a thing. So that is called as definite article. Okay, and a and an are called the indefinite articles. They are used before a singular countable noun. Okay, singular one. There only we will use a pen, a pencil, an egg. Okay, like that. One item when you are telling, that is singular countable noun, when you are mentioning, we will use this indefinite article. Now got it? Got it, children? Articles are of two types. They are definite article and indefinite article. Definite article, the. It will denote a particular person or thing. Indefinite article a and an will not refer to any particular person or thing. It is used before a singular countable noun. Okay. Now we can see the uses of article. Okay. Use of definite article. Definite article first we are going to see. Do you know what is the definite article? How many words are there in the definite article? Yes, only one word. The will come under definite article. Where, in which are the places we can use this definite article? The, I am going to list it out. Okay, as a rule, you have to by heart it. Okay, so one by one I am explaining you. So you have to by heart all these rules. Okay, first one. When a singular noun is meant to represent the whole class. Okay, singular noun is singular, but it will refer to a whole class. So with example, the example is given there, so you can see that I will explain with that example. The cow gives us milk. Here the cow is singular only, it's a singular noun, but it refers to a class. All cow only here referred here. Okay, not only a singular cow. Here, even though it is mentioned in singular noun, it referred to a whole class. So there in that place, see, if you want to mention one cow, you have to say a cow. When it is mentioned the cow, it referred to the whole class together, all cows. Okay, do you understand, children? So singular noun, but when it is referring to a whole class, we use this definite article the. Okay, so now see, one more example is given there. The dog barks at night. So here, a dog bark at night means any one dog it is mentioning. But here, the dog barks at night means it is referring to a whole class. Got it? First rule, do you understand, children? When a singular noun is meant to represent a whole class, we can use the definite article the. Shall we move to our second rule? Okay. When we refer to a particular person or a thing again, first time, once we mention. Again, when we are mentioning about that particular person, we use the definite article the. One example is given there, so you will understand well. I saw a man yesterday. I saw a man. A man means here what is used there? Indefinite article. A man. Okay, so when again I am repeating about that man, how I have to mention? I saw a man yesterday, the man is a beggar. Here when I am telling the man is a beggar means yesterday I saw a man, that man. So particularly I am mentioning about that man. Okay, so when you are particularly mentioning again something, there you have to use the article the. That is the second rule. Okay, when you are particularly mentioning something again, you have to use the definite article the. Then next, before the names of mountains, seas, oceans, gulfs, rivers and group of island, etc. Okay, so where when you are mentioning the name of a mountain or a sea or an ocean or gulfs or rivers or a group of island, all the places you have to use the word the before that. See, we can see the Himalayas, name of a mountain, is it? The Indian Ocean, the Ganges, the Bay of Bengal, sea, river, ocean, mountain, whatever it may be. Whenever you are saying the name of that, you have to use the definite article the before that. Got it, children? So before the names of mountains, seas, ocean, rivers, whatever it, whenever you are mentioning such things, before that you have to use the definite article the. Then fourth one, before the name of holy books. Holy book, you know, is it? For Christians, Bible. So you have to say the Bible. Okay. So for Muslims, Quran. How you have to say? The Quran. Okay. For Hindus, Bhagavad Gita. The Bhagavad Gita. Okay. Understand, children? So the Bible, the Gita, the four. Okay. Whatever it may be, whatever that. Holy books you are telling, whenever you are mentioning any holy books, you have to use the definite article the before that. Then before the names of the noun which are unique and only one of its kind. The whole universe, only one thing is there, no other thing is same as that, means you have to use the article, the definite article before that. For example, only one sun, the sun, the moon, the earth, okay, they are unique and only one of its kind. Such items, before that, whenever you are mentioning such things, you have to use the definite article the. Okay, the sun, the earth, the moon, okay, definite, only one of its kind. Before the superlatives. Okay, already you might have studied in your lower classes. Degrees of comparison, is it? How many degrees of comparisons are there? Three are there. Positive degree, comparative degree, superlative degree. There, when you are writing the superlative degree, before that you have to use the definite article there. The richest, the tallest, the shortest, the best. Do you understand, children? Whenever you are writing the superlative degree, before that you have to use the definite article the. Here some examples are given there. The best boy, the cleverest girl, the most beautiful bird. Okay, so these all are superlative degrees. In superlative degrees you have to use the definite article the. Then before the dailies, ships, airlines, etc. Dailies means newspapers. Okay, when you are telling about any newspaper or name of a ship or airlines, all those things you have to use the definite article the Indian Express, the Indian Airlines. Okay, got it, children? Whenever you are mentioning the name of any dailies, ships and airlines, you have to use the definite article the. Then before ordinal numbers, ordinals, cardinals, like that in your lower class itself in maths you might have studied. This is it, children. Ordinal means first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Okay, so whenever you are writing this ordinal number, the first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, like that you have to mention. Okay, these are before ordinal numbers. You have to use the definite article the. Okay, so now we are moving to the next rule. See, before important events and buildings, important events and buildings, when you are talking about, you have to use the definite article the. Okay, the Taj Mahal, the civil disobedience movement. Okay, so before the buildings or before any that important events, you have to use the definite article the. Then before plural names, okay, before countries, see, the USA, United States of America, the United Arab Emirates. Okay, plural names of the countries but in plural form. Before that we are using the definite article a, the USA, the UAE, United States of America, United Arab Emirates. Okay, before that we are using the definite article the. Then next, before the names of musical instrument, various musical instruments, is it? The violin, the guitar, the veena. Okay, whenever you are writing any musical instrument, before that you have to use the definite article the. Then if the language stands for its people, the Tamil language, like he is Tamil. Okay, the Tamil means whenever you are telling people belong to Tamil Nadu, we will sometimes mention he is the Tamil, like that. The Tamil here mentioning, whenever this language refer to a person, you have to use the word the Tamil. Okay, the Tamil, the English. Okay, so not to mention the language but to denote the people. When you are the Tamil, like that, when you are mentioning the Tamil as language, you should not use article. But here when you are mentioning the language is denoting a people, you can use the definite article the before that. The Tamil, that means a Tamil man. Okay, a person belong to Tamil Nadu, that is Tamil. Okay, English people, you can the English, like that you can say. Okay, so when you are denoting language, this definite article won't come. But this language, when denote to a person, it that you can use the definite article the. Then if an adjective represent the people, do you know what is adjective? Yes, adjective means a describing noun. That word refer to a group of people, we call it as, we can use the definite article that the rich, the poor, the weak. The rich means it will denote the rich people. The poor means it is denoting the poor people. The weak means it will denoting the weak people. Okay, when these adjectives denote a people, we can use the definite article the. Then before some comparative adjective, the more you work, the higher you reach. Usually before the superlative degrees we will use, but here certain comparative adjectives also we are using the definite article. The more you work, the higher you reach. Do you understand? Then before directions, direction. north, east, west, south. Okay, whenever you are mentioning the place, that direction, you can use the definite article. The before that, the east, the west, the north, the south. Okay, the direction, everything, you can write the definite article there to specify a particular person or a thing. He is the person I want. This is the book I bought. Okay, when you are mentioning a particular person or a thing, you can use the definite article there. Okay, so I think 15-16 rules are there. These all rules you have to by heart for the next class. In the next class, we will see about the indefinite article and its use. Hope you understand the usage of the definite article. So in the next class, you got to by heart all the rules. Okay, take down in your grammar note and you got to learn all these rules. Okay, thank you, children.